Hey y'all, my name is Leah and this is episode 8 of Car Talks with Leah. Today we will be talking about motherhood. I am a mom of 1. He will be 4 soon. And this has been a totally different experience, especially with, for me as a mother, I want to be the mother that Junior can go to and be like, my mama prays, or my mama don't play. My mama don't play and she pray. That part, and I see, you really gotta have boundaries. You really got to stand on 10 toes about your child. And not saying that doesn't come naturally. I'm saying that it's not just in what you have learned, it's what you also need to unlearn as well. And for me, I had to unlearn a lot of stuff, but also I'm implementing old and new school, because I'm a snatch a knot in your behind, but I'm also gonna talk to you more than do that. I only use that for emergencies. Don't run in the road. I'ma pop you for that, because that car smack is gonna hurt worse than me tapping your behind 1-2 times. I understand that I'm raising a young black man, so I'm also making sure that he also has emotional intelligence. Whooping him because he made a spill is crazy to me. Now, don't get me wrong. We get frustrated. I get frustrated. I get agitated. I get overstimulated. I get overwhelmed. And I have to work through that, because that's not a him problem. That's a me problem. And I'm not going to take a me problem out on him, and it's not a him problem. Self-control. But Junior will also tell you that I'm his best friend. Oh, we can go dancing in the store. We're going to have water gun fights. But y'all, I be tearing him up on the water gun fights. I be making sure he know that it's me right there. But being a mother and being one of those mothers that gonna do it, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna unlearn. I'm gonna slay the Goliath that my family chose not to slay, because I don't want that trickling down to him. It's bad enough that it's not necessarily bad, but it's already obvious that the Bible is fulfilling itself. We seeing it in front of our eyes. We got a lot of distractions, especially with the Trump stuff and whatnot. The Bible is fulfilling itself. Even though God still got to do his big one, because just as much as that's happening, God is working miracles, wonders. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. It's what's coming to me. So it's as a parent, it's I want to see my son grow up. That's something that I live with, because it's I really want to see my baby grow. I really want to see what God has for me. And it's just because we don't know the time frame. We don't know the day. We don't know the hour. We just know it's soon. And our soon is completely different from God's soon. So it's just it's not necessarily living in the constant fear, because we have nothing to fear. God does not give us the spirit of fear. I'm just more so of taking every day as we got to do something. We got to be in our prayer closet. We got to be praying over our kids, praying over our houses, praying over our people, following into our purpose, making sure we're doing what we're supposed to, because I want my people saved. I want people to experience the love of God, and I want that for my child as well. And I'm trying to, me having him, in my opinion, at an early age. I had him at 21, and to me, of course, that's early. I'm supposed to be, outside. So it's during that time frame, I don't do much. I may go out a little bit, but it's not something that I just do on the regular. And then 2 is having that moment, having that opportunity, and just seeing things we need to work on, not letting that sense of urgency, get to me because of other people's urgency, and they are not catering to it. Because parents, make sure all of the village, including the school that he goes to, follows what you're setting for your child. If they're not gonna nip it in the bud how you tell them to, figure that out, because your complaining is not helping. It's just not. So make sure you pray over that. Make sure you pray over their school buildings. Make sure you're praying over these teachers. Make sure you're praying over these directors. Make sure your child is somewhere that you can trust is going to not only meet your expectations but exceed them, because they're helping you raise these kids. Be nice to these folks. It's bad enough they don't get paid enough. Be nice. Just be nice. It's not gonna kill nobody. So that's my rant, not necessarily rant, but that's really my talk. And just comment down below some of the things that you feel me like, as someone that's growing in Christ and knows God, and is still, that may have their stumbling moments, because we're not perfect. So there's going to be another talk about being in between, as far as experience that love of God, but also understanding this day and age of what's going on and what it comes with. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon.